Right, what do you want? I want to wipe this floor with you. Come get me, bitch. You think you're so bad, don't you? Well, I'm not easy to handle, girl. In fact, I just might be your worst nightmare. You have the nerve to come to my house and threaten me. You don't know the meaning of the word nightmare until you are tangled with me. I watched you tonight, hanging all over Daddy like some cheap suit. You're a slut, Doreen Jackson. You always will be. All the money in the world won't clean you up. You disgust me.
Welcome back to the LifeScope channel. On your way in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's appreciated as always. So, I saw 6 days ago on Radar Online that Kim Porter is allegedly speaking from beyond the grave with a 40-page memoir. At the time that I saw the article, it talked about Kim being hit with a chair by Diddy for allegedly being too friendly with a producer. Now, rumors had been surfacing for some time that there was a tell-all book in the works, and that was one of the main reasons Kim Porter was allegedly unalived. So regardless if we believe it or not, that doesn't seem to keep people from feeding these rumors to us. And with everything going on with Diddy, it's easy to buy the story that he was violent with Kim. But let's do a recap with Gene Deal.
Kim Porter, do you know anything about her book? Because there's always been a rumor for a while now that, she got killed because she was exposing a lot of stuff in her book. Is there any truth to that?
Unless they can hide unless she did her book on Google Duo and it's in the clouds and they could get somebody to get it out of there, she ain't got no book. It's just a conspiracy. Kim, it was alleged that she did have a book and that her book was about to come out. And she was talking about all the perils, everything that she went through in the music business and with Diddy. All the men that they slept with together, because there were men that they slept with together. There were swinging times that they slept with together. I don't know, man. How do you put your girl through some shit like that? Or how you look at your girl and knowing that she sexing another dude? What kind of demonic mind you have to be that far gone where that shit don't bother you for somebody that you love? But Kim book was going to express all that. And I hope she did her book on Google Docs or she did her book somewhere that is floating in the cloud of the internet that somebody could go get it one day.
Recent reports have revealed details from a leaked manuscript allegedly written by Kim Porter, the late model and actress who shared 3 children with Sean Diddy Combs. The manuscript, which surfaced in the past few months, contains numerous explosive claims about her relationship with Diddy and other high-profile individuals. According to various sources, the manuscript describes instances of severe domestic abuse by Diddy. One particularly harrowing account involves Diddy allegedly beating Porter, resulting in her hospitalization. The document also claims that Porter witnessed and was forced to cover up several of Diddy's alleged affairs and misconducts, including propositions to other men and various sexual relationships. So, I looked on Radar Online and the source a few minutes ago, only to see that the articles talking about Kim Porter's alleged book is not up anymore. I wonder why they took it down. Even if they weren't sure of the story, it was just simply being reported on without confirming if it was or was not true. While the manuscript has yet to be fully authenticated, the leaked excerpts have already had a substantial impact on public perception and media coverage. I tell you this though, if there is a book that somehow will come out regarding her life, now would be a good time and I definitely would read it. Now, I want to move on to some Olympics news.
Algerian boxer Imani Khalif has been at the centre of a social media storm after she won her fight at the Paris Olympics yesterday against Italy's Angela Carini. Well, Carini chose to end the bout 46 seconds into the fight, claiming to have been hit harder than she'd ever been hit before.
Right, and this has fueled the gender debate in boxing, which began when Khalif failed a gender eligibility test at the World Championships last year with Taiwan's Ling Yuting, who is due to fight today. The International Olympic Committee have since defended their decision to allow the two boxers to compete, stating the pair were facing aggression because of an arbitrary decision.
The controversy involving Imani Khalif and Angela Carini at the 2024 Paris Olympics revolves around a boxing match that ended abruptly and stirred significant debate. Angela Carini, an Italian boxer, faced Algerian competitor Imani Khalif in a match that lasted only 46 seconds before Carini withdrew, citing intense pain from a powerful punch to her nose. Now, a lot of people have voiced their opinion on why biological men shouldn't be in women's sports. And I do agree, because you have girls and women that have trained for years to get in the finals only to forfeit. So, when I saw the clip of Angela Carini crying, I felt bad for her. One heavy-handed punch made her rethink her whole career. So Khalif had a past disqualification back in 2023 World Championships due to failing a gender and testosterone tests. It showed Imani's XY chromosomes, which is for biological males. Despite this, the International Olympic Committee allowed Khalif to participate in the 2024 Olympics, leading to widespread debate and criticism. Here's the gray area in all of this. Apparently, Imani was born a female, or as her family has stated, sounds like the boxer might possibly be intersex. And if that's the case, what is the Olympic board supposed to do? Now, this wasn't the only boxer that had a gender situation. Lin Yuting was also disqualified from the 2023 Women's World Boxing Championships in New Delhi due to failing gender eligibility tests conducted by the International Boxing Association. Do y'all think since boxers Imani Khalif and Lin Yuting, whose families are saying they are both born females, possibly intersex, should be allowed to compete in women's sports? I don't know. It's a very slippery slope along the gender line. Now let's move on to a little bit of updated news on Chrisean Rock.
Dive into the fun world of letters with Sparkle DNA's ABC Word Chase and Coloring Book. Looking for an exciting and educational way to help your little ones explore their ABCs? Look no further. This engaging book not only allows your child to practice tracing the alphabet, but also includes tracing words and coloring fun pictures in between. It's kid-friendly, kid-approved, and the perfect blend of learning and creativity. Get your copy today and watch your child's learning journey light up with joy.
I don't care what you think. And Daniel Rubens loves me, and no little piece of street trash is gonna tell me otherwise. You will never have my father. I already have. And I will be having him again whenever I feel like it. You witch!
Right now, Chrisean Rock is involved in a major legal dispute that might not finish anytime soon. When the new mother entered a courtroom in the San Fernando Valley in June, she was taken into custody. Rock had an outstanding warrant for an alleged deadly weapon assault. She was present to show her support for Blueface, who is incarcerated. She was eventually given a 30-day jail sentence in California. Although it's not confirmed, there are rumors that the warrant was issued as a result of Chrisean's altercation with James Wright Chanel at a Tamar Braxton concert the previous year. In February, he filed charges against her for allegedly hitting him in the face. Rock was scheduled to be extradited to Oklahoma following her 30-day stay, where she is accused of having possession of marijuana with intent to distribute and possession of a controlled dangerous substance. Chrisean could be facing up to 8 years based off her charges. Now, Blueface's hearing on when he would be eligible to get out of jail was supposed to be today, August 6th. But I haven't seen anything stating that he had it or not, so maybe it got pushed back again. Anyway, let me know what you think, and don't forget to support the channel. Until next time.